Hi friends. Is your pickle swollen? And if so, is it a little too clean for your liking? Well, today, in a very special episode of Fuzz Friday, we're gonna open up the back door and dig into the annals of the bass channel and take another look at the Swollen Pickle Dirty Donny edition from Way Huge Effects. Anybody who has followed the bass channel for the 6 years or so that it's been running might remember that our first pedal demo ever was the Way Huge Swollen Pickle, all the way back in 2016. And our 100th pedal demo was the Dirty Donny edition of the Swollen Pickle. But we're taking a look at it again for Fuzz Friday, just because there's so much to this pedal, why not? So, how do you play with your dirty pickle? Well, let's get into it. The level knob is just like your regular level knob on anything else. It makes it louder. The sustain knob, that's where you adjust just how much dirt is on your pickle. All right, I'll stop now, I promise. All right, so first we're going to take a look at how many knobs are on this damn thing. It looks like there's a lot. There's 6 knobs on the face, but in reality, you're actually getting 1 fewer knob than if you were to get the regular Swollen Pickle, because the regular Swollen Pickle had 5 face knobs and 2 internal trim pots, for a total of 7. This one's only got 6, but they're all right out here in front for you to play with to your heart's desire. Anybody out there who's had a Swollen Pickle, or specifically the Dirty Donny Swollen Pickle, you might know, because everybody out there watching has had one of these at one point or another, right? But you might know that the manual isn't exactly the most helpful when it comes to describing what the knobs do. So for example, the manual says about the crunch knob that it alters the compression intensity, when in reality it just gives you a little bit more headroom so that when you're playing a little softer, it'll actually clean up and be more overdrivey instead of being square wave fuzz all the time. The clipping knob, according to the manual, varies between smooth and open fuzz sustain, which, if you remember our Iron Horse version 3 video, it had a clipping knob that adjusted between different diode settings. It kind of functions like that. It goes from what might sound like a germanium fuzz to something like an LED fuzz. We don't know exactly what the details are, but it's something like that. According to the manual, the filter knob adjusts the range of heavily bandpass filtered tones. So you might think, just looking at filter, you might think, oh, it's something like a tone knob, like the filter knob on a Rat. But really, in practice, it's kind of more like a wah emphasis. So if you could sweep through it while you were playing, it would sound somewhat like a wah. In the manual, you do get 3 sample settings, namely classic pickle, grunting pickle, and woolly pickle. And we didn't use any of them. If if you know Way Huge pedals, you probably like Way Huge pedals. They've always been cool to me. They've always been cool to the guys here. Chris had a huge collection of them at one point. The artwork on this one is a little bit overboard, but hey, you know, it kind of harkens back to the Rat Rod kind of thing at the same time as being classic-y, vintagey. So that's kind of cool too. But either way, thanks for watching. This is Dave with the Bass Channel, and hey, I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Tell us what you think of the Swollen Pickle, regular or Dirty Donny edition, in the comments below, and we'll catch you on the flip side.